Good day, my fellow audience and guests. My name is Lucy and I will be the introducer of this representative product of my enterprise. Here comes the multifunctional tool. I can bet this one will really astonish you. Normally it has 4 different heads, which are sander pad, white blader, straight blader, and another one is saw disc, matched with 4 different functions. Hereby I will introduce their functions one by one. Before my introduction to those 4 heads, let me make a brief present of its key features. This tool's voltage is set from 230 volts to 240 volts with the frequency of 50 Hz, power of 300 watts and the oscillating angle of 3.1 degrees, and a speed rate of 15,000 to 22,000 RPM. Besides, it also has some body-friendly designations such as aluminum gearbox for fast thermo-releasing and a soft rubber grip for hand protection. The overture is done and the dinner is coming. As I have mentioned before, this tool has 4 heads, which are sander pad, white blade, straight blade, and saw disc. Let me introduce one by one. I have assembled this head into the tools. Okay, I will show how to assemble it. There are so many sections. This one is tool. This one is the necessary head, screw, loop, the tighter. On its head there are 4 dots, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you should match the hole to the dot to make it stable. And later I will use this loop to protect the disc head, and I will use the screw, put it on it, and I will rotate in the screw. After the screw is tightened, it's finished. And what I need to do is just stick the sander paper on the surface of this head. Okay, it's done. I have rotated in the screw and make it tighten, and then this head was assembled. After assemble this head, I will stick the sandpaper on the sander pad. After finishing it, I will push this tool towards the surface, and it will get smoother. After finishing the presentation, I will disassemble this head. Let me introduce another 3 heads. This one is white blade, which was practiced in removing cement of corner of walls. And this one is straight blade, which is always used to remove glues or gum stick on the surface of smooth surface like tables or walls. And last one is saw disc, which can be used for cutting aluminum rods, wood, and other materials. This tool is very simple. Actually, it only has 2 buttons. One is turn on button and another is rate mode button. For turn on button, actually I just need to push it forward and it's turned on, and when I push it backward, it's turned off. And for this section, it's a little complicated, but actually it's still very easy. When its mode is on the one mode, which means its initiation, its rate is 15,000 RPM, the lowest rate, and I will rotate it to the highest rate, which was 22,000 rate.